have been driving on these roads from past 20 or so minutes, and not once have I felt that it's an uncomfortable ride.
Yes, it's way better. Even my family on the back seat, they say they are very comfortable, very spacious, right? So yes, it's got good suspension.
Given the ride height of this car is class leading.
Yes.
20 mm of ground clearance, I believe.
Right. This compact SUV section is very competitive, and having very good competitors like Creta, Seltos, and then now Volkswagen and Skoda is also pitching in. So they have really maintained a good quality overall, like for which Honda is famous for.
Yes, you can even see it in the interiors, understated interior, but this is something that a person like me likes. Over the top, boyish charm kind of thing, and like Creta gives you.
Right.
It's more flamboyant. That's the correct word.
Yeah, so right. I liked Creta when I drove it. So definitely the interior is very, very class apart. But the sitting position, like even if you can just see the bonnet view,
this is one of the best sitting positions I have seen,
and this is the minimum height of my seat.
Okay. So
if I just move it more, I might feel like sitting on the bonnet.
Yes, it gives such a good SUV stance to it. The best ride,
So for all the cars, like they have the bonnet is like inclined towards down, right? But it's like it's flat and then totally flat from the front. Gives a proper feel of driving.
Kind of off-roading. Amazing, literally, because I did not expect this, and I was also telling you to go for the city because I believed it to be the most comfortable car in this below 20 lakhs of price range.
What I felt talking to the different customer in the showroom, they were 80% of them like they were already using Honda. So they were like, they haven't considered going any other brand. They were driving Honda City, Honda Amaze even. They said, we just want to buy a Honda car. That's it. That's done.
It's like Apple customers.
You can say
they are Honda loyal, and they are going back to Honda because they trust the brand.
Right.
So I feel everything is great. The space is good. Features are to the point. In this price range, if we talk about the straight-off competitor Creta, you pay 23 lakhs, 24 lakhs for the top-end variant.
Yes.
You do get a petrol turbo engine and maybe ventilated seats and all.
Right.
But there is nothing which would make you jump onto that car. Okay, this is. I must.
5 lakh difference is
5 lakh difference is a lot of difference. You can get another car in that much price.
Even if you just save this much money today, sorry from being finance ground, like if you just put 5 lakh today, maybe after 10 years you will be able to buy another good car.
True.
Yes.
What do you feel? Do you feel that anything is lacking which you would want in the car which is not there?
Yeah, there are a couple of things. Not exactly a problem for me, but could have been better. So especially for the music system, it is good, but it's not best in class.
Okay.
Right. So we got, like in this variant, you got 8 speaker, 8 tweeters is more than sufficient. My family doesn't allow me to be on full volume. But yes, these are the like stock speakers, not any branded one like maybe from JBL or Bose. It's a Honda stock speaker. But being stock speakers, it is pretty much well maintained and well great. The second one is about the ventilated seat. Yes, it is very much required in Indian weather conditions, especially where it's more of a heated country, right? Yes. So I think more than sunroof, ventilated seat is very much required. But I'm pretty much fine with it not having it. If I have to pay like 4 to 5 lakh rupees extra just to get these couple of fancy features, right?
I have said this a couple of times in my videos also. Exact this same line that rather than sunroof and wireless charging, I would prefer to have ventilated seats because that is something which will help me.
Yes. Then being this top end, they don't have this tire pressure monitoring system. They do offer it as an accessory for 10,000 rupees.
10,000.
Yes, which I don't find very much
value for money. Not.
Right, and then I just consulted few people. They said if you regularly drive, if you go highways a lot, then it's good to have accessory. But if it is not, then just go with the traditional ways. Just always check your tire pressures before and after you get into the car, and whenever you go for fuel refilling, just get it checked.
And do you feel that a digital screen here instead of an MID would have been better? Because I prefer analog, because I am old school like that, but it still has half a digital and half
it's
the
a
analog.
combination of both, I would say.
Yes.
So it is digital, but the layout is analog.
Yes.
Right.
And
So-
I like this screen actually. Yes, you can get that analog feeling, and you have the digital screen also.
Right. So it makes looks things again simple, and so sometimes I get this warning that some of your dash feature might not work because your windshield is not clean.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So I have to just
You have to clean it.
just put a wiper on and then it works. So I was just reading about it, like the pros and cons. So pros, I think everybody knows, but if I just talk about cons, so it was saying that at the end it's a camera, right? So if it's heavily raining, it's very dense fog, so camera might not be able to detect, because it's about viewing things.
Right.
And if the visibility is not great, camera will not work.
Okay, in that case, a radar system would have been better.
I believe, yes. Right. So that again, for me, in today's road conditions and traffic conditions, ADAS is not a very must-have, but definitely is going to help in coming years, maybe down the line 5 years. So I might drive this car for at least 12 to 13 years. It's a long-term investment for me. I hope it will give me good returns.
I do believe any Japanese car, if you buy it, like Honda, Suzuki, it's an investment, and you can trust it to last you 10, 13 years.
Right.
If you want more than that, then go for a Toyota.
Yes.